What's going on, everybody? Kent Howard with Green Mountain Defense coming at you today to check out the Glock 19X. Okay, so Glock 19X. Glock's answer to the question that was never asked. Or maybe not. So, 2018, Glock has come out with this full-size grip G17 with a 19 size slide. They've put some other improvements in this gun. First off, let's cover the why. Why was this gun introduced? Why was it brought out? Number one, military. Glock submitted for the handgun trials for the Army. They did not win. This was their submission. Why bring it out to the public? Well, it does serve a purpose in civilian self-defense carry, maybe even for law enforcement duty, etc. Why? Well, the compact slide gives you a good opportunity for a nice overall short length when it comes to concealed carry inside the waistband, but the full-size grip gives you a full combat or fighting purchase, if you will, on the pistol. Gives you that full capacity, gives you that 17 rounds. Matter of fact, they even come out with these 19-round extended magazines right here. These guys are pretty nice as well to have around. But overall, the gun is kind of a hybrid between a 17 and a 19. Now, previously that wasn't available to us on the market from Glock. Now it is. Other than that, some upgrades and some features you're going to get with this gun versus the others. You're going to get tritium steel metal, honest to God metal night sights on a Glock. They're actually good to the point where I don't think I would change them for what that's worth, and I don't think I'm going to. This might be one of my stock Glocks rock kind of Glocks, or it might get customized up the wazoo. Who knows? The trigger is definitely, it's advertised at 5.8. It's, honest to God, it's actually a 5-pound trigger. It feels real nice. It's got a good audible and tactile repeatable reset, so we like that. This comes with the 5th gen upgrades to include the ambidextrous slide stop slide release right here. Obviously, the mag release is reversible for those of us who are lefties, so we like that. It's got the Glock Marksman barrel, which is kind of a mixture between polygonal, whatever, and the standard rifling. Says to aid in accuracy. It's also got a target crown barrel right there, which is a little more resistant to impact, beating, etc., etc. As far as reliability, nobody here is going to be shocked that I come on the channel and tell you that a Glock handgun met my standards for reliability. We've got, I don't know, probably about 1,000 rounds out of this gun. You'll see in the inset video footage, surprise, surprise, Sophie, the wife, the boss, you know the deal, loved a full-size handgun. At a full-size grip, excuse me, but she liked the balance. She liked the way this felt in her hands. She liked the sight radius. This gun fit her extremely well. As a matter of fact, in the drills in the range and the running of this gun that her and I did, Sophie did better with this handgun than she's ever done with any other handgun, period, end of story. For what that's worth. Nice little nod to the gun for sure. They've got an NBLD finish on this gun. It's their newer nitriding kind of finish. The only way this gun ships right now is in this flat dark earth, so it's pretty nice actually. I like the finish. It is made in Austria. It's not a U.S. made Glock, or at least this one is not. Overall, I gotta say I'm happy on the 5th gens that they got rid of these finger grooves. That's nice. I'm happy they gave me the ambi options here. That makes me happy. The gun is pretty much standard Glock as far as the internals go. Gonna have your dual captured recoil spring. Gonna have your there's a marksman barrel, like I said. Barrel is black on this gun. There's your slide. They went back to a 2-pin instead of a 3-pin design on these guns. The slide rails, the ejectors, most things look very similar in internals. There are a few minor changes, but we don't have to dive that far into the minutia. How'd the gun work for me? Well, a couple things are real nice about it. How many Glock 19 holsters do we have, right? So I was able to carry it in a bunch of different style holsters. Able to carry it with a light, able to carry it without a light, inside and outside the waistband. The gun carried great for me. Shot really, really well with it. Surprisingly well for an iron-sighted handgun. I've been doing mostly red dot on the G19. So this was kind of a, delve back into the iron sights for me. The sights are really good as far as, factory night sights from Glock. So, you get, I think you get a lot for your money with this gun as compared to some others, in the Glock market anyway. $600 gets you the upgraded sights, the ambi controls, the better finish, higher capacity mags. It does ship with a standard G17 mag, and it ships with these extension base plate mags, like so. So we like that very much. On the downside, one of the cosmetic features or things I don't like about the gun so much is this lanyard grip plug thing. That is removable. I haven't removed it yet. Apparently that's for military officers who need a lanyard for some reason. I have no idea why. Not a mil guy, so don't make fun of me for not knowing that. Feels the hand real good. It's got that typical Glock grip angle that we all know so well, that we're so accustomed to. Shoots fine. Little over 1,000 rounds. I don't have an accurate count on this. I just know 2 cases and then some. So I don't know, 1,200 or whatever. Shot with all variety of ammo. My reloads, critical duty HST, couple XTP rounds, and some general fare from Federal and from Winchester. Everything ran fine. No ammo related complaints. Is it more or less accurate than other Glocks with that marksman barrel? Boy, I don't know. I mean, I'm not exactly a ransom rest kind of shooter. I'm a from the holster, on the move, from concealment kind of a guy myself. It certainly is not any less accurate, and I was having no problem pulling off 25-yard headshots with pretty good regularity from the holster. So I like that a lot. The balance, I guess there's an intangible that I got to talk about on this gun. With the shorter slide and the bigger grip, the balance and recoil characteristics in this Glock are different than that of any other Glock I've ever shot, in a good way. I was finding that I wasn't ever breaking my grip. I was not ever having to cheat or milk or move my hand around at all. I was really just able to absorb recoil and work with the gun quite well. No qualms or no questions, no problem. I would absolutely carry this gun in a heartbeat without even thinking twice from a reliability standpoint. Matched up real nice with the couple weapon lights I put on it, both from Inforce and from Surefire. So, if you got an X300 you want to throw on there, go right ahead. It's going to work out great. Glock is finding themselves at a crossroads where there's not much left they can do with their current line necessarily. Other innovators are pushing the boundaries. This shows that they're kind of moving in the direction of doing some cool stuff for us. If this gun would have had front slide serrations, I'd be very, very pleased with it. More so than I already am. I'm kind of torn. Part of me wants to leave this gun just stock, just the way it came the day from the factory, and that's it. Part of me wants to send it away to ATEI and have Doug Holloway mill it out and do an RDS setup, and add serrations and stipple it and really make this thing an ass kicker for a gun. I'm a little torn, so tell me what you think about which way I should go, doing that in the comments. You know, what can I say? For a $600 gun that everybody was kind of, we didn't need that, nobody wanted that, blah, 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 blah. You know, if you look at offerings from SIG, if you look at offerings from FN and others, guns designed specifically for NATO, for the military, for U.S. mil, tend to have this, you know, officers, if you will, full-size grip and shorter slide. The balance point really does work out well in the gun, and for me, I think it's a winner. It certainly shoots nice. You'll see that in the video inset footage. And other than that, it's a boarding, repeatable, reliable, awesome Glock. So, what do you know? No secret. It's been online now. We are still Green Mountain Defense, although we have moved. We're now in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So we'll be getting on and doing a training schedule for privates as well as classes in the Mechanicsburg area. For those of you in Vermont, we love you. We miss you. It was a life choice that had little to do with, you know, anything personal and more to do with just an opportunity of a lifetime for a house and to be closer to family. So we're down here in Pennsylvania now. If you're in the PA gun market, or if you're part of the scene down here, please get in touch with me. Always love meeting new people. Nothing else has changed. Instagram, Green Mountain Defense. Facebook, Green Mountain Defense. YouTube at Green Mountain Defense. www.greenmountaindefense.com. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and share. Also, in this description, there will be a link to Amazon Marketplace where you can make a purchase on Amazon. Your regularly, everyday scheduled Amazon purchases can help us a little bit without costing you an extra dime. So please click on the Amazon link in the description below. And other than that, keep shooting. God bless. Thanks.
You bought this for you. I feel bad now.
Totally fine.
No,
I love it when this happens.
do you?
What's up, everybody? Kent Hauer, Green Mountain Defense. Sophia Hauer.
Hi.
We're playing a little game called, we picked up a 19X for a test and evaluation and review and so forth. And I know I was busting on this gun on the internet and everything, but I was totally wrong, it appears. My wife loves this thing. So far I've shot exactly one set of drills with it, and she won't let me have it back. So I've got a silhouette down there at 7 yards from here. And I'm going to run Sophie through a series of drills. Now, she's got 74 rounds of ammo on her. And I'm going to give her the whole silhouette. Not A zone, not B zone, not C zone. If every round she hits that silhouette 74 times in a row, we're going to let her keep the gun. What do you say? Let's have some fun with this. You ready?
I guess.
You have any words of wisdom for your intended competition?
Have fun.
Yes, have fun indeed. She stole my gun.
I did.
All right, shooter. 3 rounds, center mass. Shoot with efficiency, but don't miss. Up. All right. 3 for 3 so far. 3 rounds, center mass. Up. All right. Get a little low and left there.
I'm aiming high.
boy. 5 rounds. Center mass. Up. If you just do that every time, you win. Those were literally I know you people can't see them. We'll let you see them later, but that was perfect. Okay, 5 rounds, center mass, same point of aim. That was perfect. Up. Fuck, I'm gonna lose this gun. 5 rounds, center mass. Up. That's all right. That's all right. That's no. That's fine. I didn't mean to make you work through a reload. That wasn't part of my like scheming plan to make you fight or fail. You know, it's not totally fair. She doesn't have a holster for the gun, and she doesn't have mag gear for the gun. So I wasn't gonna make her come out of her jacket pocket for a reload.
But I did.
You were gonna. All right, give me 5. Up.
So nice.
Oh boy.
And I'm wearing gloves too.
Shit.
I think that's why.
Oh, Belvedere's. Give me 10. Up.
Good thing I'm not wearing a low cut shirt like last time. That would have gone right down and hurt.
Holy smokes. I'm fucking screwed. There goes the freaking gun. Alright. 2 rounds. Pause. 2 rounds. Pause. 2 rounds. Pause.
So 6.
6 total. Up. No, that's okay. Like I said, I wasn't. Start that drill from the top. You didn't miss any of those shots either. Just give me 1, 2.
This is such a nice gun, folks.
Break. 1, 2. Break.
Okay.
1, 2. Break.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Up. This was a terrible, terrible mistake.
Are you actually...
Give me 2, 3, 2. Up.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Oh, she caught herself though. All right. Oh. God.
I have to say, I have a Glock 43, and I'm shooting better with this gun than I do with my 43.
Oh my fucking God. You are shredding it. Empty the mag into the center of his chest.
Okay.
Don't get too far in a hurry though.
Okay.
Don't fuck yourself. Up.
Limp-wristed that one.
Oh, 1 mag left. She's winning so far, people. She is winning so far.
I have 2 like right down here, just on the border, but.
Well, okay, so she's got 2 like right at the belt buckle that are just line burners, but they're gonna count, and everything else is. I'm screwed.
I usually don't make a hole. I'm making a hole.
Nah, she's making a big old hole right in the center of this bastard. All right, 5. Up. Seven. Up. 7 up. 5. Up.
This is a really nice gun.
You got one more left, don't you?
I don't have any more mags.
No, but you got one more bullet in there, I believe.
I do believe so.
I do believe.
He's gonna make me do a headshot.
Last one. Don't hurry it. Drill that headshot. Win this gun.
Okay.
Win this gun. Win this gun. Up.
Shit.
I don't know. I can't see.
I think I was over. Oh no, I'm right here.
Oh, you are. Well, I said if it didn't miss the silhouette, you were good.
Yeah.
Give me a headshot. I want my headshot. Oh.
I missed.
Oh no, did she miss? Oh no. Oh, Belvedere's. Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Oh my God. We were this close, Bear.
No!
Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Best shooting I've ever seen my wife do that quickly. Honey, look at that target.
Son of a bitch.
Look
I
at
was
that
just
target,
over.
dude. Look at that target.
Damn it.
Oh.
I really wanted that gun.
Oh. 73 rounds.
I'm so devastated.
Oh, man.
I wanted this one. I didn't want him to buy me another one. I like this one.
What do you think, people? Should we give it to her?
I made 73.
Should we give it to her? Hey, Soph. You can have it.
Okay, thank you.
Look at you. Look
That's
at these
nice.
shots. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, bye for now.